First Methodist Church, and this is the yesterday was kind of like the big protest. I didn't get any film footage of that. I left my camera in the car. But as the situation exists today, it's seemingly things are getting rather dire. Probably in about an hour or so, there's going to be a big civil disobedience march. People are going to be arrested. It's a whole different scene than yesterday. As it exists now, everybody's kind of milling about. Oh, there's Ben. Hey, man. I'm like getting, kind of like a, state of the situation kind of thing right now.
They're having a silent protest right now.
Really?
Which is kind of a very divisive kind of thing. I don't really know how I stand on it myself. The police says they're allowed to go on their march provided they walk in a single file line and don't say anything.
Oh, really?
So they're going to do that.
Okay.
So in one way, they're bending over and conforming to exactly what the police want them to do. The other way is a powerful message.
Yeah, okay. So that's kind of like what the strategy's going to be for like the march coming up.
That's what everyone's doing right here.
Yeah, I was talking to Alex about it, and he told me that they're planning on a mass arrest today. It's different than yesterday. Don't have as much strength in numbers as it was yesterday. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see,
Still have strength.
Yeah, still have the strength. Always will. But nice, yeah. So anyway. I thought I'd get a little footage of that, get back in a little bit when situations change. All right. Oh, here's a little view, and this is in that direction is where things are kind of tight, and all right, but. Get back to you soon. Later.
John here.
I guess you can ask me questions.
Yeah, I want to ask you. Yeah, I will.
I've got the spelling.
You got the spelling?
Chad Clark. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, can you say your name and where you're from?
Chad Clark from Sacramento.
Okay, and can you tell us how did you get injured there in your eye?
I was shot with one of those grenade launcher, shoulder-fired revolver cannons in the head, intentionally.
It was a rubber bullet? Is that what you believe? Or?
It was a canister.
Tear gas canister?
I don't know if it's a tear gas canister or a flashbang or what, but it just hit me in the head. It shattered the glass in my gas mask.
Oh wow, there it is.
There's glass stuck in my face, and there's some bloody glass inside of here.
Oh yeah.
So can you tell us what happened in your words? What was going on? Where were you? What was happening?
I was at the intersection where there had been a fire and a dumpster that was on its side for a while. I think there was another dumpster on its side beside it. It had gotten turned upside down, I think. The fire was out by that point. There was a line of they lined up. They seemed to be doing a good job. They were mellow. There were a bunch of protesters sitting in front of them. They were just both standing their ground, but they both understood there wasn't going to be violence there. And then up the street, actually, I think it was downhill a little bit. If I knew the intersection offhand, I'd be able to tell you. I'm going to go back and check it. Unless I came here to do it because I'm so shell-shocked.
And what do you think about the police response? What do you think about this type of police response?
Well, what was happening was down the hill, the street that wasn't, from one of the angles of the intersection wasn't blocked. It was only blocked by a barricade from one angle, from one way of the intersection. Down the street, they're firing off a whole lot of flashbangs. They're like concussion grenades, but they flash and they get real loud. You feel like you're hitting the chest, and it's like 100 feet away. They're firing a bunch of those, and then a bunch of the people who were by where I was in the intersection rushed down there. And since I had been given a gallon jug of water to refill the medics' water with, I was just carrying that, and I walked down there because I figured what was that going on? The medics were going to need some water down there a little bit. And I was right. from the school, and I had put an earplug in one of my ears because my ears were ringing from all the flashbangs. I was putting one in my other ear, and turned around like this to make sure they weren't deciding to advance more toward me. And as I was walking away, I went like that, and I saw one of the guys with his cannon pointed right at me. Get away, and you know, it just caught me off guard. I didn't understand why he was pointing the thing right at me when I was retreating. The next thing I knew, my whole body went like that. I heard the glass go. I saw this canister falling onto the ground after hitting my mask. And then just turned back and took a few steps further away from him and hollered for a medic. Someone grabbed me by the elbow. They weren't a medic, but they started beating me out of danger.
How does it feel today?
We're less than moderately disruptive.
And let me just ask you, what if just to play devil's advocate here, as somebody who's injured, let me just get your opinion on it. What do you feel that the police should do about even the fact that more than 98% of the protesters are totally nonviolent? What should the police do about that random small number of people who are attempting to deal with those types of people?
They should have had training in moving in defensive small groups where they all are maybe in a circle or a triangle where they work through the crowds and have someone inside to snatch out the people who are inciting violence. That's the way to do it. You don't just stand lined up with non-violent protesters and shoot them all because people are looting and vandalizing.
Did you see looting happening at all? Did you see any looting happening?
No, I heard about it. I saw some vandalism. I didn't see any looting.
Okay, anything else you want to add? Okay, I hope you feel better.
Someday. Thanks very much.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
No problem.
Okay, yeah, that was just like a little interview from someone who I met, like hanging out here in front of the church, waiting for April and Bethan to find a parking spot to come back so we can go check out some of the action, like, you know, what's really going on. But that was from yesterday, and it was, you know, it was rather intense, but it was still to see what's kind of transpiring downtown today. So I'll get back to you on that shortly. Later. Okay. See, we're walking down the sidewalk and we run into the first form of resistance. We got a line of cops here. We were trying to get down to Sheridan where the delegates are at, but they may have the entire block sealed. Yeah, we're all like walking back. And here they are. So, yeah, no one's getting on that block. So we're gonna cut around. Jesus Christ. God, look at the pig. National.
Yeah, peaceful.
Oh, I'm still recording.
Where can I go?
You go? I would go to California where it's warm. I would go.
You just went there and heading to LA. You're trying to get out of here quick enough. Where are you trying to go?
You know, I don't know. We're all getting ready to leave. It seems like the weather.
We haven't been here. There was that
We haven't been
grandmother
here.
crowds for the when they were thing was here.
So, I don't know. Go down. You might have to go back to Madison where the traffic is. Skirt around just 2 blocks down.
But the president's here, so someone's
If they haven't all gone,
You know, yeah. You know what's happening? You know what's happening? He's speaking.
I don't know what he's doing. He's here with the dick.
Yeah.
That's why we can't let people get pretty much.
Oh, so it's pretty much sealed off like the whole, like this whole area here, huh?
Well, this street is all working. I'm assuming that street there is shut down. And I think they got that one open up there if you guys need to get that.
Oh, okay.
well, the president.
All right. Yeah, I'd like to hear the president speak, you know, if he's gonna like say something, you know. Yeah, something. Oh well, maybe we'll get wind of something, you know.
Nice mellow station here.
Where's your poncho?
Alright, cool.
Well, my umbrella got lost in the accident. You know? Where's your poncho?
That's okay.
It was sacrificed. Are you gonna use it?
We sell these ponchos for the guys over here.
You want this back then? You want to wear Aaron's poncho? Yeah, I think I'm going to eventually. I don't know if I need it right
You can ask the big,
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hey!
Ask him 2 questions too.
Well, we were wondering where the axe was at. We need to get to the heart, you know?
You do?
Yeah.
Down by the water.
That's what we thought.
Down on the water.
Okay, all right.
Down by the water.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
See you guys.
We're going to keep it peaceful. We're sending a lot of love. We're even going to get into a violent protest.
Right on. That's why we're here.
Alright, bye guys. Alright. Well, let's go down and see what's going down at the water. Wow, looks like we got a lot of National Guard right here, like holding this intersection. Wow, we had to look at that. Hey guys, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey everyone.
No, really. Yeah.
Sit there doing the.
Oh. Okay. Come on. Right there.
We won. No protest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, they are standing there and they are not moving.
There's a protesters down by the pier. Yeah, like for the steelworkers.
Yeah, that's where the cops told us is where it's going down, man.
What marching? I don't know.
It's going to be going on all day. This is this kick-ass burgers on the other side of town. First things first. You know what I'm talking about? What time's it going on at?
We're just heading down there right now. We're just heading down there right now. I think if you guys get there in the next half hour, it's going on.
Let's go.
You guys are okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
For the action.
We saw a line of cops, and the sidewalk behind them was empty, so we just kind of meandered down between behind us.
All right. Let's go. All right. Managed to convince another group to come with us. Cool. Check it out. Puget Sound. We got like dock and the harbor and all that. And there's like this boat out there. It's not really much, not too impressive view, but it's pretty cool. We got land over there. And we're walking down to the waterfront because there's like a steel workers union march. So we're going to check that out. Maybe there'll be some crazy action going on there. But yeah, there's like major police activity downtown where we were at yesterday, so it doesn't look like there's going to be anything going on up there. We had taken our positions earlier yesterday and they gassed us and shot us, but anyway, back to you later. Here we are at the steelworkers protest. It doesn't look like there's like any police activity, which is like a rare thing around here. Anyway, they got their little blimp. Still, I guess. Yeah. There's the guys. They're trying to figure out what they're gonna do. It looks like pretty peaceful, like nothing's going on. Let's penetrate in and see what's happening. Yeah, this is a really mellow protest.
lying down. The union fought back, and they said, hell no, we're not going to take it anymore. And they fought back. And the people of the Ohio Valley fought back, and they came to the streets of Washington, D.C., and he marched right to the White House and let the President of the United States and the Congress know that they want a fair break in this country. That's all we want is a fair break. Up there, they don't care about human rights. They don't care about human rights. They don't care about the environment of the WTO. They don't care about it at all. They also don't care about what happens to children if they're working at any age, 6 and 7 and 8 years old, for 10 cents an hour. That's what
Hey, ho, ho. We've already won, don't you know? Hey, hey. Ho, ho. We've already won, don't you know? Hey, hey.
You got to be real thankful because they don't look at things as Democrat or Republican or black or white or independent or rich or poor. They look at it as something to help working people of this country. And we've got to convince the rest of those members of Congress. And you know what those members of Congress have to remember? I got a coat on here. You can't see it back here. It says the U.S. Congress. That's what this coat says. The U.S. Congress. We've got to teach those other members of Congress, both sides of the aisle, this is the U.S. Congress. That doesn't mean it's in Japan. It doesn't mean it's in Russia. You know where it's at? It's in the USA. Let me tell you something else, by the way. You can look at the tag. This is made in the USA, which is what we've got to do more often. I just want to say in closing that God bless all of you young people that came here. You've given of your time. You've taken your voice throughout this city and throughout this world is what you've done. To the unions, to the environmental movement, to everybody that's here today, to the citizens, you've got a lot of support across the country. But don't give up the struggle. Here's what the difference is between them and us. When we got up this morning and we looked into the mirror, you know what you saw? Hopefully when you brushed your teeth or when you combed your hair or you woke up in that jail cell, you know what you saw in the mirror today? You saw the face of the human being that is morally responsible whether this planet is going to be safe, prosperous, and peaceful for our children in the future. And that's you. You took that responsibility by coming here today. We won't let you down in Washington. God bless you.
Thank you, Bob. That was a tremendous speech, an inspiring one, and I'm one that's sure that's appreciated by everybody.
Yeah, there's like major police activity down in this area, and this must be it's early or something. But let me catch up with these folks. All right, we got stormtroopers coming up on our left.
We're not violent. How about you?
The whole progression.
You fat man.
Hey!
You put slave labor, the ability to get rid of slave labor back about 20 years.
We're totally against the violence. Yeah, for sure.
That was scary.
Oh, what was his trip all about?
It's rage headed
You see that?
Z.
Oh, exactly.
They blame you.
Yeah. Right. right.
A lot of people will do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The media is going to try to make it easy for them to do.
Yeah.
That's okay because it's perfect.
That's why workers need their own newspaper.
Oh yes, man. There you go. Look at you Gestapo.
These were your kids out here.
Protesting rules!
We're not violent. How about you?
Keep it peaceful! Keep it
Police
peaceful!
are not even.
Where's Brian's book to? Where's Brian's book to? I got his now. I got his now. The Empire
Hey,
doesn't
some must be
strike
striking
back.
up there. They're all striking up there. Let's go upstairs.
That's where everybody's going. Look at them, man. They're just like.
Hey, let's go. Let's go up.
Okay. Bethany!
You were gonna go what?
How many
Yeah.
tear gas have you inhaled today? Not a lot. Not today.
We got a stomach full. We got a quite a bit yesterday. Hey Ben.
Okay, what are they doing? They're setting the world standards for trade.
They're playing a little bit of shared a little bit of WTO information. It's like a war zone. We got choppers flying overhead.
All right, guys, we gotta.
Okay, yeah, the stormtroopers are going that way, dude. So like,
They're also going that way.
are they like?
They're all going up over there somewhere.
Okay.
Interacting.
All right, guys, gotta go. Okay. Oh, she's just gonna give her a seat.
Be careful. Okay. Beth, stay with us so I can find you guys.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, we can wait. We can wait for a second.
Guys, freedom comes with unity and love. People, stand up, stand up for your rights. Hey.
All right, here we go.
All right, we're going.
All right, well, let's go and find out where it's going down.
We need to stop somewhere and stand together and get people to come together.
Going to work saying, why are you doing this? Didn't make a difference. They're like, you get out of here right now. I have to go to work. Doesn't matter. It's pepper spray in someone's face.
A lot of wind moving and shit.
What's a little bit of fucking tear gas gonna do to you? Nothing!
Nothing!
Take all of it away from us.
We need one more time!
Stick together.
Everybody went down to the pier.
We're ready!
Apparently everybody went down to the pier. So,
What's going to No, the pier is useless. They're not going to cover us down there.
Hey, you better be on TV, man. What's going on?
Hey, talk to me.
here. This is I'm walking to work. People were walking to work. A crowd of people are coming out of their jobs that they've done, worked all day, trying to walk down the street, perhaps catch a bus, get a cab. Didn't make a difference. Cops are running up in a line in riot gear, shooting pepper spray in people's faces. Spraying everybody in pepper spray. Right here, walking. We were walking down from Pine to Pike, completely unprovoked, trying to ask questions. They were shooting pepper spray at people, and in riot gear, ready to shoot tear gas.
Me and my buddy from Trump were attacked violently, and all we did was try to protect ourselves.
Anybody who's right here knows about 30 minutes ago.
And he broke my tooth.
For no reason, this happened. For
He
no
broke
reason.
my tooth.
I mean, tell me really, what am I going to do with the newspaper? And they come up to me and
Where's
scream.
the pigs at?
Come on, people! Peaceful protest!
They didn't ask you why. They didn't ask you where you were going. Nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. You just on your way to work. Yes, absolutely. Would you like to identify yourself? My name is Dan. And yeah, I was just walking to work. Nothing to do with. I mean, I had already got called off work. I had some stuff there though. I wanted to. One of my friends called in and said he wasn't going to make it to work, so I want to let them know because I was going there anyway to pick up some stuff. Because we're down staff happening tonight because obviously of the situation. And as soon as that happened, I let them know I was still working. They can't go this way. It doesn't make a difference. It's your problem.
2 weeks ago.
People started running up and
2 weeks ago. I got beat up by King County Police 2 weeks ago. We got reasons for we got reasons. We got reasons.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Peace. Mutual unity. Are we going this way?
Yo!
There's a lot of people that way, huh?
Yeah, it's like this.
They're there. Stay there. We're gonna go find out. Looks like there's a lot of people.
The police have done a great job. Good for the police.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful they are. Hey, where's Bethan? Bethan! Just saying, like when I walked up a little earlier, that sounded pretty
I was
interesting.
walking home from work.
Yeah.
And they gassed us and they herded everybody down from 3 directions into Pike Place Market.
Yeah?
And they gassed the market. And there were women with their little less than a year-old babies in there, hiding under their jacket, trying to keep the babies from getting gassed.
Oh, shit.
David Tyler, man.
Not David and Bethan.
And, I mean, they pushed everybody in there. It was like they intended for us to be next to the only place we could run was the steps. It's like cruelty on purpose.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you can't get down the steps that fast.
Yeah, really?
Especially with that many people if they pushed into that.
Yeah, totally. So we got, more of the Gestapo going that way. All right, well let's continue on down this way. The rest, it seems like everybody's like down here.
I hope somebody got that on film.
Oh yeah,
that
the
on
gas.
the news, there will be some shit hit the fan.
Shit, dude, I've been getting like reports all day, man. I've been trying to get interviews. But yeah, like I mean, it's some crazy shit going about, man.
Oh yeah.
And I mean,
they're showing no respect for the people.
Yeah.
There has been no violence today. And it's like with that, it's like they're inviting violence. They want it to turn into what it was yesterday, and it hasn't been that way today.
Yeah. Let's see. Damn.
They won't be happy until there's a riot.
So this is where it happened earlier,
right?
right?
Until there's a riot.
Yeah. This is like what happened where it was at earlier, right? Where you ran into it. Okay.
Protect and serve! Let's get in there and sit down, Brandon. Come on. Right to assemble!
See, you see the rest of them?
Dude, let's organize and sit.
Well, we were trying to bring up today.
Come on, you want to just sit? Everybody sit right here. Right here.
Where are you guys going to sit at? I'll sit with you.
Maybe your wife was junkies and got gas. You have no idea.
You are ridiculous.
I'm saying like the Facebook Peaceful protest! Unite! Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest! Unite!
We're here to appeal
Well, you
non-violent and we're here to go wrong. You've done nothing except march.
So were you here earlier for when they gassed everybody here? They got everybody.
Yes, I saw it out front of, I was having some coffee out front of this restaurant up here and I had to go inside.
Yeah.
But I saw the gas scene and I saw a cop hit somebody with the bar on his back and knocked him to the ground and he crawled away and he hit him again on his legs and his back. That's when I stepped in and he said, "Do you want some of this?" Get back inside, so I did.
Oh God, yeah, I just heard like they gassed a whole bunch of people. They cornered them and gassed them over here.
They gassed that street from Klein down to Pine.
Oh really, huh?
Right up on the corner
Oh,
there.
so this is where it all like has been going down like today,
Yes,
huh?
it started at Denny Way and it went down. I followed him for a bit, but I stepped inside to get some coffee. But I'm not marching. My daughter's marching, and last night they gassed her group and shot her with a rubber bullet.
Same here. They got
but it
me
hit the
yesterday.
buckle of her boot. It didn't hit her leg, thank God.
Thank
But she's
God.
going back out tonight, and she says it's fun. I don't find a lot of fun in violence. It should be a peaceful march, and that's what we're trying to do.
It is peaceful, but they're making it into something that it's not. Absolutely.
Yeah, they're totally out of hand.
I know. I have a feeling though that it's going to be some more right here. So you might, if you don't want to like deal with it, I would probably like, you know, because we're blocking this intersection.
I'm curious, like anyone else. We're all blending in to do something good here. And President Clinton was on the TV today, and he says he takes great concern in the marchers, and that he will do something about our issues.
Yeah.
It was basically about the issues that he respects the protesters' cause.
Right. Well,
And he's
you know,
willing to do
something.
something, but he's one person. It's getting everybody else to participate, and that's why I suppose the protesters are out here to see something done. But if he says something won't be done, it should be done.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, so that's the fear there. You know?
I mean, marching and protesting is one thing, throwing things, you know.
Yeah, that's a really good antagonistic. WTO has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. WTO has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. WTO has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. WTO has got to go. Hey, hey. World Trade Organization. That's what we're all here. WTO has got to go. Yeah.
Through the world.
So basically everything that's going bad with the world right now is going as far as like corporations and things. They're like the creme de la creme right here in Seattle. So, you know, there's a lot of like information about, you know, can you find something like really, you know, understand like the
My
cause.
daughter was trying to explain it. She's been reading up on it. I just didn't get involved.
Yeah.
I took a pack years ago, not even just now.
Yeah.
Because Vietnam, my boyfriend was here.
This is this guy. Sing it, man! And we're against these folks. See, they already got their masks on.
Oh, I understand. I've been.
They're scared. They're scared. Oh, that was... You scared, pig? You scared? Bet you are. So they got like a nice bit of goonage behind them too. Notice they're all tear gas equipped. They had a little showdown here a little earlier. There's a lot of people gathering, and I expect something to be to go down here not in too long. We shut down this intersection here at corner of Pike and Pike and First. Oh yeah.
What we really need to do is...
All right, here comes the guns. Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest! So they've got the
The whole world is watching!
All weapons you may have or anything that can be interpreted as weapons. Don't give an excuse to kill you.
Woo! Peaceful protest! No violence!
Yeah, they don't have masks.
This is ridiculous.
Like, if we could... We need to get some people blocking off some places. Like, right here would be a perfect place to start. Right over there would be a perfect place to start.
Where's ABC?
He's right in your face.
Do you guys think I'm listening?
Go to the West End!
There's no justification of this behavior. You guys know better than that.
It's like we've been blocked in here.
Your mothers don't approve of what you're doing. We're about to get gassed.
They don't have masks.
Seattle police have been professional and respectful for decades. They respected marchers, they respected freedom of speech. Now is not the time to spend it all just because the WTO. WTO does not run this town. The citizens, the officials run it.
Yeah, it's like we've been sealed off.
The story, you got it here. Oh shit.
Blocking an exit.
Here they go.
Shit.
Right now.
Fucking trapped us here, idiots.
Yeah. They say, where are we gonna go, huh?
It's like shit's about to hit the fan
I want you to
again.
catch 22 and expect you to...
Yeah, they're gonna box us in and tell us to leave. And they're gonna move in a second.
Gotta be immune to this gas by now, though.
Yeah, no.
Well, those guys don't have masks on.
See, they don't have masks. I don't know, like.
They're just gonna hold everybody in here. So if you get a hold of one of those cans, throw it over there.
Yeah.
That's our side to get together.
All right, here we go.
Everybody get together. We're about to get gassed.
We're about to get gas. Put on the gas mask.
Here we go. About to get a gas.
Your God hates you. Take the last breath of us.
I kind of want to go to the food truck.
Here we go.
You gotta fucking count
Fuck! God, shit! Sons of bitches! Fuckers! Fuck! Fascists! Adele! Fuck! God!
Good job, dude.
Fuck! God damn, dude.
Got that, man?
Got me in my fucking elbow. Shit!
Fucking, I'm burned.
God! Something. Here we go. Here we go.
What are you kids for the millionaires?
Fucking. Kick it back at him. Throw it back. Yes. Fuck. Watch your eyes, everybody. Watch your eyes. They're shooting bullets. Shit, here we go.
this way! Fucking Nazis! Good job, gentlemen! Good job! Thanks for protecting us!
Fuck.
That shit's... Keep going this way! Everybody! This way! Come on!
Tear gas. Fuck. They just gassed the fuck out of us. I can't even breathe. Here are the fucking Gestapo. Fascist fucks. Shit. Shit.
We're still here!
Fascist fuckers! All right. And yet another bout.
Yeah.
Another battle, my friend.
Yeah. Damn straight!
Woo!
Slow and steady is the way to run from that shit.
Yeah, really.
Turn around and fucking walk.
I never faced concussion grenades before, though.
Oh, yeah, I got one.
I got one in my
I got
elbow.
one in my fucking feet, man.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
I got it on film, though, man. Some fucking action battle footage. Oh, fuck. Oh. They had us. They came after us with everything, dude. Oh, shit.
I got shot by the bullet. Right on, dude. I need some water.
So they just like go up to that block there. Fuck. God damn. And then I got my little red mark right there. I got hit by a rubber bullet. I got something on my elbow. I can't see it.
Mobilized, blew up like off the ground onto it.
Yeah, that little bit right there is kind of like was typical of what went down yesterday. That was pretty much the way all of yesterday went. But dude, that was like a lot more intense though, man. That was like a fucking, they cleared those fucking streets, dude. Ugh. Shit. All right.
Oh, fuck, I lost my sign.
You lost what?
My sign, I don't even remember dropping it.
Still got the camera, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on to that, dude. All right, well, let's regroup. Here we go again, like a couple blocks over. And we got some more folks out and about. It's like refugees from the last last skirmish. And yeah, everybody's out here. Didn't you just hear something go off, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're spotting them out, man. They're spotting us out.
A U.S. city could turn into this.
I didn't either, man. Hey, look, we've taken over this street. Yeah. You all right?
Yeah, are you okay? Did you get hit?
Yeah, we got
They got your
hit.
sign, huh?
Ben got his sweater seared by a concussion grenade.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Where at? Shit. Where's Beth? You guys know where Bethan or Aaron is?
No, I haven't seen him. It got kind of crazy.
Yeah, Aaron. I lost Aaron in the beginning.
Yeah, same here.
Fuck, that's not.
Well, at least we got the church. I mean, everybody's going to
Yeah.
be back there. But just try to stay up with us as best you can, April. Looks like...
I just hope no one's alone. You know, at least me and Bethan are, you know, wearing these.
Well, I don't think anybody's
Okay,
alone.
that's
Everybody.
where violence is.
Yeah, it looks like we got another.
Like, reason for them to do that. They should warn us. You know, like, you know, you guys need to stop doing this, or we're gonna like do something.
We just got into a discussion with this woman who was like supporting all this, and she figured, I guess she thought we were getting our just dessert, you know. It was very interesting, but it's just, you know, it's really funny seeing some people's reactions to this, you know.
Dude, that's not cool, you know? Like, I want it to be peaceful, and, you know, like, I can't believe all these people have to get fucked up because, you know, like, the peaceful people have to get fucked up in the process because the other people are making shit. You know?
But yeah, really, but nobody
nobody made
anything,
shit.
though, you know?
Yeah.
I saw a couple bottles chunked at the police.
But that was after they started it. You know, the police started it.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be on film too.
Oh God, I got some good footage myself. Some good. This is like.
See, you know what's fucked up because the violence happens afterwards, so they usually catch it at the time where the violence happens. You know, like they start the violence, and then the protesters start the violence, and then they do more violence.
Yeah,
and that's when they catch it at. They don't start out telling the media that you know that the police started this. You know.
Yeah.
They start out with like, oh yeah, they were like causing trouble, and so the police had to do their thing, and so then they started throwing bottles. So then of course they had to like, you know, keep doing this as well.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's like a cycle that just keeps feeding itself, and it just has no end. So, what do we have any? The cops should be here in a moment. Like, we got the eye in the sky, like finding us out. Oh, really? Some coming. But yeah, we've pretty much taken this specific street. I don't know, but I saw some lights down there earlier, so they may be coming from this direction.
Let's keep it moving! Just waiting here for him to come and get us. Let the people through. No.
Man, let the people through. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go again. Where's April, man? Is she?
I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. God, man, we need to make a stand somewhere.
No, man, we just can't do it with these little, like, broken up groups.
Man, gotta find some way of, like, well, I think that the steelworker idea is a good idea, man. We join it with those Hale and Hardy fellas. Yeah, dude. Okay, we're just gonna take the streets here. We just decided just to go.
We're standing next to the girl who had
We're just walking out in the street. We got the.
Get on the other side.
Hey man, did they say they were gonna stop firing this shit?
What you got, man?
Just those canisters, man.
Oh, you got the canisters, huh?
Yeah,
Is that
dude.
just like tear gas?
Yeah, this is CS, yeah, dude.
Shit, yeah, they're firing CS at us. What do you think of this fucking concussion grenades now, man?
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
Shit. Are they still just full of fire?
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
Not yours.
Yeah.
About what you're doing. You're an individual. This is not just your job.
Children, you scum! You scum!
That might not be such a good idea.
They say y'all just move. You can't stop the rush.
There been no bum rushes.
There you go.
It's an uneasy stalemate. We're gonna walk down that street, but it seems like the cops had beat us to it.
Think he'll do it with a bunch of cameras going on?
I don't know. I don't have a clue.
Just want to get it on.
Yeah.
If I get hurt, have some evidence.
Yeah. Well, they can't.
I'm just fucking go out and get some meat. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah. Well. Here we go again. Tear gas. Got a couple of trigger happy cops who shrunk some tear gas and cleared out that whole corner. Oh man.
Does that feel good when you do that?
Man, tear gas.
Think about the job that you're doing.
There's no basis for that whatsoever. Merry Christmas. Wrap it up. You spray us here. I'm flying spray. Wrap it up. Wow, no, knock yourself out. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Let's go. So little basis for that. Before he can do it.
I don't know what they're doing, but I guess they're doing a big show of force. What in the hell was that about? All right, here we are again. It seems like we've reached another bottleneck.
We made it on the news.
4 of us did.
Really?
Yeah. What? All 4 of us made it on the news. Yeah. No. I went to this hotel and like he let me watch the news.
Who's for? Who?
What? All 4 of us.
Really?
Oh, you mean from yeah, from Pike Place.
Oh wow.
Let's go! Back up. Everybody back up. All around the block.
All right. Okay.
Is that really necessary? Come on.
Man.
Brothers, peace. You've got it in your heart, peace. Come on, brothers. Why are you working for
We don't need all this.
Peace. Come on, brothers, peace. We need to unify. You are the people too. You don't want the WTO. It takes away you. Come on, brothers. You can unify as well. You are also the people. We don't want to hurt you at all.
Oh, it's cool. I just found out we made it on the evening news. Right on. Bring us in. Just look at all these people. You got a lot of people. Got a lot of energy. Got a lot of cops. Here we go again. Here we go again. Get gas again. Oh look, he's got a nice little can of mace. Look at all these people though.
Oh my God, they're putting their mask on. Getting ready, we got a little radio. Where's the thing? Put on them masks.
These are our streets. We are the people. These are our streets. We are the people.
We are the people. These are our streets. 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 We are the people. Community needs over corporate greed. Community needs over corporate greed. Community needs over corporate greed. Community needs over corporate greed.
Sit with us! Why do you stand? You can sit
Community needs over corporate greed. 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 No violence! 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 No violence!
We don't want violence! Here, go away! We don't want violence! We want them to arrest somebody. Tell that guy to go away!
Are you an off-duty cop?
Peace, man! We don't want violence! Excuse me! I'm sorry for my fucking freedom, dude! How about this? People like you that make everybody look like morons!
Oh, just he looks like a
Please repeat what he said. Also, can we try to do this in a normal, like, consensus meeting way? Which means if you have something to say, you can raise your hand and you can speak in the order in which your hand is raised and nobody speaks out of turn. Right.
just a picture proposal. That's a foreign. Cool.
Everybody in the outer circle feel like they heard the proposal.
Okay, the proposal is that... All right, you know what I mean?
Can everybody hear me right now? You gotta give it some power, brother! Alright, can everybody hear me? We made a really beautiful thing. We lost the thing at the end because we all left separately, we left afraid, and we all ran. Okay? At 7 p.m. they've declared that there's martial law and there's a curfew on these streets in the downtown area. At 7, sorry. I feel like we've created a really beautiful thing here, as we did yesterday, and we're not proving anything to stop the WTO by staying here later than that time. I feel like we've done exactly what I feel like we sat here for, which is to create unity, to show that these are our streets, and to show that the police cannot control us because we are the people, and the WTO does not serve in our best interest. I'm putting forth the proposal that we all stay here for another 15 minutes and leave at 7:15 so that we're not.
Chapel Hill, 420 Club.
The march would be a march. The destination doesn't matter as much. Which way?
Pass the mic. Pass the
No, you don't want to go.
Who's got the cam? Over here.
Somebody else have something to say?
I do.
You guys, she's looking for the
I want to say that we need to keep this peaceful because the police, they're just trying to antagonize us. And if we just,
Hey, ma'am.
if we stay peaceful, nothing's going to happen. Yes. We need to keep this peaceful. do not do any violence, even if the police are starting to do something. Like that cop came up to this guy's back, and if we been violent, they would have just gotten more violent. We need to just keep it really peaceful. I don't know if anybody else has a radio, but I heard that a couple streets down, they gassed, but they got people together like this and then they gassed them. So maybe it would be a good idea if anybody has a radio to tap into where there are other people like us, so that along with our march we can gather them up with us to show the police that we're here to be with our people and we're going to come get them in solidarity.
I can't transmit though.
All right, can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I just wanted to say that, like, I want to keep our songs positive because the positivity mutates that negative energy. That is so important. And it'll really make us feel more unified within our purpose. And, like, we've only got 15 minutes, so I want to get singing. But, like, I'm hoping that at the end we can all just hum together because the human voice is able to tune things like that for a purpose. It's healing. We can all like heal with each other if we just like hum together and like share our voices for a moment.
Woo! Could we all gather in a circle before we break up?
Yeah.
You know,
After
we
gather.
And feel our unity here, and then we can split up.
Trying to figure out a destination, and I'm thinking if we go to Capitol Hill, past the convention center, and let them see what we're doing that is peaceful, and we're beautiful people. We're trying to create something peaceful here, and let them know that we're not here for violence, but we're here for good terms. Good idea.
Go up high.
You guys are heroes. I love
Right
it.
up Pine Street. Okay, so by a show of, I guess, hands, thumbs up, thumbs down, is everybody cool with what's been talked about? We disperse. Okay, now is anyone not cool with that?
I'm just not going up.
Okay, here's the thing though. Right now we're looking at 6:39. So let's see.
We're gonna sing.
We have six. She's saying we have 6 minutes before the time that we said that we would leave.
Yeah.
So let's sing. One thing is, if anybody here is not feeling in favor of the peacefulness and what was said earlier, I just want to make a point that yesterday, all I saw was the only things that were successful were the peaceful energy. We only antagonized them more if we weren't. We're walking down Pine to Capitol Hill.
Everybody said.
He's on sit.
Does anybody need a jail number? Does anybody need a jail number? Get down, that's an electric wire! Get down, you're going to be hurt!
People, united, we'll never be divided. The 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 people.
Yeah, it's like that guy said, we're now marching, and it's become just the most beautiful, wonderful thing, a spontaneous march. All of a sudden, as you can see, we got people, we got people all up and down the street, and we got the cops standing at bay. And wasn't it beautiful, dude? I got it all on film, like, little snatches of, like, like,
power.
This is the power of the people. This is what the people can do. Marching in the streets, the peaceful protest, and man, the cops, did you see the cops fucking back off, dude, when they found that they couldn't?
Love is the strongest weapon there is.
It is. Oh, God, it is. Yeah.
Video footage of people being beat, gas, etc.
Oh, I got footage of myself getting gassed, man, like over by the market.
Okay, what's your name?
Well, there, at the base of the Space Needle. We're going down, we're getting at 420 Denny Way, which is where this group is heading.
Maybe I should park my car.
I'm working on that. This is ironic, where we come out at. This one guy is cool. He's walking down playing his electric guitar.
Streets.
Our streets. Our streets.
Oops, sorry.
Our streets.
Hey, there's
Whose streets? Our streets.
Tell him, Brandon. What's
our streets?
What about G? Woo!
Our streets.
There's
our streets.
Yeah.
Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets.
Alright, here's all the people peacefully, naturally, marching to 420 East Denny. We are going to, just get the vibe, gather after we had a totally successful, very peaceful sit somewhere in Seattle. The police have backed away from us continuously due to our peaceful disposition. And, yeah, so here we are on Denny, passing Minor, going towards Virginia, up to Melrose, where we will then be at 420, Brandon.
420.
Too bad we don't have anything for the occasion.
I know. Well, all these people, like, there may be some people who does. Maybe somebody whip out like a fat kilo.
And the crowd just goes on and on and on. Okay. Just add a little personal bit to the camera. Here I am at the Seattle protest, a peaceful protest, one with a lot of love and a lot of good vibe. And so we're leaving tonight, and we are going up to, I think all the way down to Portland tonight. So Brandon's taking over on the cam.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see.
So, peace out.
Peace out, sister. Oh.
Here's the police on the scene trying to, do their police things. It's funny because pretty much every police officer, actually every police officer I talk to doesn't want the WTO either. And naturally, they're the people as well. So here they are. These are peaceful protesters. Whatever a bridge that I'm kind of scared of falling off of, but that's okay. Of course not.
Hey, I'm just gonna hold on to you, okay?
I appreciate that. Yeah. This is nice guy holding on to me. Right on, brother, thanks. Here's Brandon, Ben, pretty way below. All right. Here I am, signing out, baby. John?
Oh, okay, now I am.
Okay. Gotta say hello, this is me and James. I'm so happy I found him. He's one of my oldest, greatest guy friends. I knew I'd
How you
see him
doing,
here.
James?
All right.
All right.
Come on, look at the camera shy, guys. So how do you feel about the WTO protest?
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you gotta look at the camera to talk.
I think it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I went down yesterday and I got gassed. And I helped this lady get her kid out of this mob that was surging. And like I thought it was really fucked up how they were shooting rubber bullets at the children and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But that's pretty much all I've gotten involved with.
Oh man, so tonight, I mean, have you like?
I went downtown, but most of it was just like a whole bunch of onlookers, just like looking around and.
Were you there
being
for the
herded
peaceful
by the
protests that we just marched from?
No, I was I came back to the apartment.
Hook up with these people because we just came back from an awesome protest.
Yeah, we were
totally peaceful, just people sitting down singing, and like the police backed off and everything because we couldn't do anything, you know?
Yeah, I didn't have any problems until like this now. So.
Right. All right. Thanks, Brandon.
All right. Okay, well here we are across the street from basically like revolutionary headquarters, 420 East anyway. And we're supposed to meet April and Aaron.
And Alex.
And Alex. It's probably where they're at, trying to find him. So we were sitting over there, right there. But the kids over there, whoever's like in the studio, got real sketchy, and like allegedly the cops are on their way. So they told us to disperse to go inside, so we just came and sat on the other side of the street. So the situation is now like Ben just found out he lost his wallet. So that's like the situation of the moment.
Don't you find these things very uncomfortable to sit upon?
Yeah. We're sitting on some uncomfortable things here. But we got some bread and an avocado. We're just gonna sit and wait. I guess that's all we can do. Figure out what needs to be figured out when it comes to it.
Yep, that's how we have to deal with this, Steve.
Oh man. But yeah, the march went up this street and it continued up. This is the meeting point, but they didn't stop here. They just kept going. So we fell behind and just kind of stayed here. This is where we told them we were going to meet them. But anyway, that's what's going on now. So over and out.
All right, this is Benjamin. Last name.
What?
What's the last name, Benjamin? Short? This is Benjamin Short, and he's gonna tell us how he feels like affected by the WTO protest that's gone on here for the 3 days that we were blessed to have the opportunity to be able to participate in and give all our positive energy into it. Oh no, I'm just like kind of talking to the camera. So I was just saying, you're gonna tell us like how you feel that it affected you.
How it affected me? Oh, jeez. to understand how this has affected me, but it's just opened my mind so much. I'm forever changed by this experience. I've seen the power of unity, the power of humanity to overcome our adversities. My gosh, that camera is really close to my face, but
it looks good, baby.
But it's just been an amazing experience, and I've overused that word so much these past few days. Amazing this,
That's
amazing
how you
that.
feel,
But
you know?
it's amazing.
Right on.
I've just I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so happy to see that we can get together like this. We can actually do something.
Right on. Yeah. Do you feel like the protest was effective and
I think so.
Right on.
The world knows what's going on right now.
Do you feel it?
I feel it.
Right on.
I mean, we can't expect like the WTO to dissolve because we just sat out here and protested, but you know, the next best thing happened is they're out of the closet, they're out of the dark, people know what's going on.
And you know it will, you know, no matter what. This is just like a domino falling down on the stack, right?
Every rubber bullet that hits us, every breath of tear gas we take is being recorded on these cameras all over town, being passed to media all over the world, and people are seeing that we're willing to suffer, we're willing to put ourselves on the line, our lives on the line, to stand up for something that we truly believe in.
Right on.
I just think it's a beautiful, beautiful statement that we've all made.
Have we already won, Ben?
Have we already won? We've got to keep fighting the battle. We can't say, all right, it's over, we've won, because the battle, they're going to keep fighting on their side, and we're going to keep fighting on our side. But we've won this round. We've won this round, and I'm sure we're going to win many to come because we started fighting, we started standing up. It's been a long time in the coming. The 60s seems like they've just kind of like faded out over the past years, but I think a lot more people are aware of what's going on. A lot more people are aware that they're being screwed up by the ass by all these corporations. And it's time that we take a stand.
Right.
We're starting to fight. We're starting to realize the power that we have.
So on a larger scale, I don't know. Do you feel that enough hearts are aware and conscious currently?
Hearts are aware and conscious all over the country, all over the world. And just the most, it stirred up the hearts that made it into Seattle. And for every person that's here, there's just thousands of other people who are thinking and feeling the same thing. And we're ready for change.
Right on, Ben.
I don't know if I have any more inspirational words to give, but I'm so happy I made it here. I'm so happy that I've made the sacrifices I've made and put myself on the line and just open my mind to this experience. Poured out all the love I can pour out and just seeing the benefits from that, the love I'm pouring out, the love everyone else is pouring out. It's all just merging together and creating something truly beautiful. I just hope it will live on forever in my mind, in the minds of everyone here.
All right, Benjamin. Thank you, Benjamin Short. Woo! Peace out. Right on, brother. All right. Dun, dun, dun! All right. What's up, Brandon?
Well, for one thing, I'm glad to not be in jail.
Yeah.
Things may be like...
Come on, you could get free food there or something.
Well, I mean, you do get free food. I mean, it's kind of like in the cafeteria at school when you're younger. Jail food's not very good. But...
Oh, wait, okay. Unrelated question. Did you
Okay.
get locked in the cafeteria in junior high?
Did I get locked
At any
in
point? Like, did the faculty lock you in the cafeteria?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I guess that was just like a handshoe experience.
Oh, so that happened to you?
Yeah, in our junior high.
Oh, no. What a disturbing event in your life. I can imagine being locked in there in the lunchroom, ladies.
And with that food.
Yeah, they're all just like... they got spatulas that come after you, spatulas and
That would be that'd be kind of exciting. Maybe it's strengthening.
It could be exciting. I mean, I wrote like a little cartoon once. It was called, I had this little book, and like me and my best friend would go and would draw little cartoons in it. They'd be like stories, illustrated stories kind of. And it was one about a plot by the ladies who worked in the lunchroom at like our elementary school to take over the world, by having this, odd food. That was a quite a tale. I never did nothing that never happened to me, so I never experienced it.
You don't have to turn your head, Brandon. I'm doing all the work.
I see it. No, it's just the world spinning about. There's nothing going on with the camera. It's just the world.
All right. I mean, I'm not spinning.
I'm not spinning. The world is spinning. Because all the attentions of the world are focused on this one city. Right here, right now. And hell, we were all on the news.
That's true. Various times, baby. You were a superstar tonight.
We were all like celebrities. Ben was on last night and got on tonight too. So, I got.
And April.
Yeah, and April was on there. Yeah, we had our little line across the road there. That was really cool. But
yeah, it was.
The Seattle police didn't really like that very much, so they decided to disperse us, which I got on film, which would be probably about an hour before this current footage is filmed. So I can't wait to look at it and check it out. So, I guess that's pretty much it. Sort of thoughts and everything. What's that?
It's only been an hour?
Well, probably video time.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
So you want to tell me how you feel you were affected by this experience, and what changes it's made inside of you, or if you feel. Well, we'll start with that.
Well, I can see the power of the people. Power of the people. I can see the power. I can see when people apply that. When they apply that in a peaceful, non-destructive way, then great things can be accomplished. And as it was tonight, the protest, the gathering in the middle of the road where the cops, they were looking for an excuse. They were trying to drive their squad cars up into there, trying to provoke an attack, so they could come in and clean us up with their riot sticks and everything. But you know, we resisted that. That showed me like the power that's inherent in people to change what they, you know, what they feel is wrong, to change the and just you know, change the system. It's all there. It can be done with voting and with the, you know, ballot box, but that's just not very effective these days. It seems you don't really have any, you know, anyone to choose from. Besides, these individuals aren't even elected, so. Yeah, you know, we stopped the conference yesterday. I don't know what effects it had on it today and for the rest of the week, but you know, it really shook me just to see how, you know, concentrated force and like what it can accomplish. And as far as changing me, well, it's just kind of like it's one of those things where you experience you'll never again be the same.
Well, do you feel powerful from the experience?
Oh, very powerful.
Right on,
you know, I kind of feel like a veteran. You know, I mean,
like a changing force?
Well, kind of like that. I mean, just you know how it was. Like after coming in just contact, you know, with the police like that. It just makes you feel really strong, like coming out on the other end of it and just, you know, still being that. Like, hey, well, they may have backed us up a few blocks, but we're still together. We're going to reform, and we're going
still peaceful.
Yeah, and still peaceful. And you know, besides from a couple isolated incidents, that's all I saw. It was a beautiful thing, and it's, you know, it's pretty much all there on film. I can't wait to go back and check it out.
Have we won, Brandon?
I think we won the first moment we arrived, everybody arrived in Seattle, I think. Because, like, the truest victory is the expression of what the people are feeling and of their passion. And if we would just the act of coming and not even doing anything like, you know, constructive in the way of like what we did. I mean, you know, stopping the beating, doing all that. Just the act of people coming together. It's just a powerful thing, and yeah, we won. We won from the first moment. This whole fucking circus sideshow got started.
Love was the true victory tonight.
Love was the true victory, and it reigns supreme. So, victory for our forces.
Right on.
We won again tonight, as we did last night or yesterday.
As she would say.
Yeah.
I have the power.
I have the power. Hey.
But, you know, I guess that should, yeah. All right.
So, I think that's all, folks.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much.
Okay.
Peace out. All right, hey, this is my friend Demetrius. Like, Demetrius from Anchorage, Alaska. All right, turn around this way. All right, that's my friend Demetrius. Demetrius. What's your last name, Demetrius? What?
Laney.
Laney. Oh, I'm sorry. Say sorry. Demetrius Laney. And wait, no. Hey. Tell us what was your experience now? What happened? What's going up on Broadway? Like right now, tonight. Wait, hold on. Tonight is Wednesday night. This is after our peaceful protest. We're currently waiting for Aaron and April, who we think got arrested. They were supposed to meet us here about 2 hours ago. And so we haven't been up at the action in Broadway, but Demetrius hasn't. He's about to tell us what has been going on.
Well, right now they're just charging people and spraying them with pepper spray.
Like, are there people sitting down? What's the protest like?
They're just people going about their regular thing.
Like nobody's protesting?
There are a few people protesting. You know, like a few people. A lot of people are protesting.
Has it been non-violent or?
It's non-violent on the citizens' part.
Were they sitting? What?
They were standing on the corner. We weren't blocking traffic. They're actually blocking traffic.
Wow. And so they just started throwing tear gas at people.
Yeah, they started throwing tear gas at people, and one of the tear gas cans rolled into this place because I saw the smoke, this huge cloud of smoke coming across the road, and I went into Habitat coffee shop, and a can of rolled into the shop, and I was brave enough to get out.
Wow.
Just crazy. Couldn't get out because
Oh, batteries are dry, but were you in the protest? Did you go in there to escape the tear gas? Right on. Thank you very much, Demetrius.
You're welcome.
All right. I got a feeling. It's 420 Studios. All sorts of people doing stuff in here. some people trying to sleep, some people trying to eat. There's a medical pathway, there's medical centers like right back in this part right here. As you can see when the front video is taken. There's an entrance into the right. That's the entrance to like the main area where people are getting information and all that. But it's being used for medical emergencies right now. So anyway, that's it.
I'm about to. I think I'm just about out of juice though. Yeah. Well, April's car got broken into. Hopefully I can get it for it.
There's footage right there. Look at the glass.
Yeah, we got glass right here. And
no
we got
window,
our
as you can see. Well, I don't know if you can tell, but
yeah, there's no more window.
and oh yeah, look at no more CD player.
No more CD player. Oh, God. Oh. And then didn't they get your CDs too?
No,
did
all
they?
they took was my CD player, my money, my wallet with all my my ID and credit cards, and my 40 bucks in cash. 40 bucks in cash, that's gone forever, you can't get cash back.
We've suffered many a tragedy.
Yeah.
And celebrated greater victories.
Yeah, it's kind of like, bittersweet all the way around.
Yeah.
God. Just of all things, Oh, man.
So what's going on up there? Are they leaving a note for that guy?
Yeah, hopefully he'll be able to, we can get everything back to him. He can find a way back. But
it's all worth it.
Yeah, definitely.
Worth it.
Yeah, we could have died, this is nothing compared to a lot of things. Look at that man, he's having to sleep. Look at this man right here, he's having to sleep.
Yeah.
Standing up, that's worse than this, I realized, I was looking at this and I was getting upset and I looked over and I saw that guy and I was like, dude, this is nothing,
Yeah.
This is nothing. I still have family, friends, I still have food, it's just material
We
possessions.
still have our lives.
Yeah, that was just material possessions, no big deal at all.
Yeah, we've still got it. We still got eyes in the sky. Braden called.
Yeah. Braden called us and he said that all the coverage down there is totally making it the protesters' fault. There's no coverage of police, doing any thing, they're totally twisting it, making it look like it's
I was afraid of that.
which is totally the opposite of today's events at least.
God, how does this happen? It's such a clear message. It was so clear, so clear. It's gonna be shown.
Yeah.
Well, we know it, and we can tell people, and we can.
Everybody knows it, man.
Yeah.
Thousands and thousands of people endured this stuff. Thousands and thousands.
Oh, and you have things on footage.
April, you won't believe what I've got on film,
Really?
girl.
You guys watched it?
Oh, not yet, but I just know
Good stuff.
Yes.
Nice.
Very good. Especially that big skirmish.
Yeah.
That was the finest, I couldn't have gotten much better even yesterday. There was a lot yesterday, but this was really intense. You got me on the television for all evening long.
Called us, huh?
Yeah, somebody else came up and told me they recognized me from television.
No way.
Yeah, they said you're on every 5 minutes, dude. Got you you're walking backwards up and you're being gassed. This dude came up and was he totally he recognized me.
Wow, and
So
you were and they showed you I can't remember doing something.
Here come the girls.
Here come the girls.
All right.
Bye.
We are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting
to the end. Da, da, da. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. Of the world. Bear, hey Bear. There's Bear, lying in our bedroom floor. Benjamin is on the phone with Lucy. And this is our room. I don't think if I've forgotten any film footage of it.
I always check.
I've got a few minutes here. I'm going to tack on to the end of this, the Seattle footage as well. I'm still lying in bed like a lazy ass. Yeah, here's my unfinished model here. It's the USS Constitution. Look what detail. It's my little ship. See you later, Lucy! Hey, dude.
Are you filming?
Yeah. I haven't got any film footage of the room.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I'm like, just like laying in bed, and I surprised Bear. He wasn't.
You're gonna put this one on the end of the Seattle footage?
Yeah. Well, I don't have, like, my mom wants to see the house, dude, and I haven't got any house footage. But this is the room, so I'll get the rest of the house later. Okay, there's our room, and here's kind of like the hallway. A really high ceiling up there, and there's a staircase. And there's Lisa and Brayton's room. They have the light on. We turn it off. Now, there we go. That's the rooms. It's usually like this. So, my housemates. And we go up the stairs. The house is probably trash. We're going up the stairs, and here's our wonderful, beautiful deck, and like the pride and joy of our house. And so we've got, you know, some couches and stuff. We rigged this up to keep the rain off of them, and picnic tables came with the house. And here's like a beautiful view of the redwoods. We have like a big grove over here. Look at those trees. Some really large trees, and they're very, very, very tall. Very tall. And then here's another little grove. This is a grove that's outside my window that I see every morning when I wake up. And there's some enormous trees. See, we're surrounded by these enormous redwoods that are about 100 and 150 feet tall. And, you know, it's a beautiful woods. And here's the house. I hear Erin inside. She's singing. So she left him out. Erin! Erin!
Hey, I say, would you let the system make you kill your brother, man? No, Jack, no.
No! Well, there's Erin. Probably been in and out. She was into the store, but she's still here. And I'm going to go over here in a little bit, and there's like a couple of redwoods over here that are like enormous. Like, I'm going to go over there and show them to you just in a bit. But this is Fern Drive, and then Linwood Drive is like right down there. And this is a beautiful place where we live. Here's Bear. Here's Bear again. Oh there.
Let me tell you why. Because it's Gabe's birthday in a few days, man.
Really? Gabe's birthday?
Yes, and so today in the office I want to have a celebration of Gabe. Gabe Day.
The Gabe Day.
The Gabe Day.
Well, if anybody deserves a day, it's Gabe Day.
It's Gabe Day. So I'm saying, let's bring some drums, and let's, like, right in the middle of announcement, just start drumming. Are you down to join me?
There's a really nice picture portrait here. It's been Malibu sunset.
Just for Gabe Day.
Random drumming element.
Yes. It's very nice. And that's what it looks like.
I had to buy videotape to make footage all
And there's Erin's room, and there's a bathroom, but they're nothing special, so. And
Okay.
housemates deciding what's gonna happen today. Computer, and then a kitchen, which is we cluttered as usual. And let's see. And cars in the driveway, folks out about.
I'm gonna bring drums for everyone to drum.
And this light is on. I don't know why. It's like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And here's the other tall tree. Now this is like probably like one of a larger size redwood on the property, and it's really big. It's very big. But all right, Aaron wants to get a trampoline shot. This is Aaron's trampoline, and oh, here's like there's a big redwood. All right, trampoline shot, Aaron. Whoa! That's all the trampoline footage?
That was it? Wasn't that pretty cool? I could do more, but I mean, trampoline.
Yeah.
Right.
Right on. Trampoline footage. All right, why don't you I want you to like be like a model for me. I want you to like stand against this redwood so you can get like a size of it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. This is.
I'll hug this tree.
Yeah. This is like a pretty big tree, as you can see. You know, Aaron's average size, and this tree is enormous. It's very tall. It's a very nice tree.
Yeah.
And I want you to like come over here because I want to like, you see like the big trees here? I want you to stand by these big trees. Bear, do you want to help me out? I mean, you can help me out with some size comparisons. Okay. But because you can't really just like film them and just like, to get the, you know, the size of them. I want to go up here. And,
where should I stand?
Over here if you wouldn't mind, like, yeah, over here, like by the road. And just to get like a sense of the size. Oh, this is like a really big house. It's like right up from the hill from us. No one lives here, but it'd be a cool place to chill. All right, now this is one enormous tree, and it's like right on our house. See, look how massive this tree is. This is one really big tree. It's probably one of these old trees, you know. It's probably several hundred years old, and it's kind of like been hit by lightning and burned. It's been through a lot, but it's still growing. It's still living. It's not the tallest tree in the world, but it's probably about 3 times the diameter of that tree right there, where Aaron was just standing. So, God, that's just an enormous tree. And then here's another one the one next to it's dead. Well, it's still, I guess technically it's still alive, huh? I mean,
wow.
It's just using the stump of another one.
Oh my God, man. How old do you think they are? Like thousands of years, maybe?
Could be. I don't know.
Man, something this fat? Yeah, at least 1,000.
Well, these are like the ones we saw like in Northern California. Remember just how big those trees were?
Yeah.
And they were like usually like 1,000 years old.
Yeah.
There's even bigger trees than this up in North California, but they're still pretty damn big. I mean, they're big around as most as a SUV or something.
Yeah.
Or bigger.
We could get about 5, 6 people.
Yeah. It's just such an enormous tree. Thank you for the size comparison there, Aaron. Well, Bear, why don't you go over and stand by the tree? Because Bear's a big dog. He's a real big dog.
Come right here.
And see, there's Bear, and he's, you know, so you have like, you know, big dog height, big dog in comparison with the big tree, and big trees they are. God. Enormous trees. All right, that's pretty much. Yeah, I've been wanting to get that shot for a while. Yeah, and here's our little like descent. Then there's the neighbor's dog. Hey, what's his? Yeah, Remo. Hey, boy. Hello. Bear's buddy. And here's our house. There's my truck, and this is our house. This is where we live. Wow, this is a really nice time of the day. The sun's just shining through the trees, just so. It's kind of like living on the forest moon of Endor. But I guess that's pretty much like the tour of the house. There's really not much more to show. Okay, this wraps up where I live. Goodbye. Yeah, Bear, he got Ben and stashed him away somewhere. We have no idea where. It's all there.
You
Where's Paca? I got a lot of bear footage. I gotta get some Paca footage. Where did that cat go? Paca!
I thought you were liberated from this machine last night.
Ah, yeah, last night.
that was last night.
It was but last night that I were liberated from the evil machine of mind-sucking death.
I hear it's a very nefarious device. It has a tendency to pull us into it and just enrapture us.
Yes, it will swallow your soul too.
Now that I have like the warning label, like you know.
Will swallow your soul if you play.
Oh man.
Very nice thing.
It will do it. Man, where's the cat? This is the keg, like, I don't even know if it was, I guess it was, I don't know if it was tapped. This is one from our party last week. And this is, oh my god, no, it's still got beer in it. Oh god, I forgot about it. Oh, oh well. Well, I wanted to get some more cat footage. It's around. Paca! There's Paca! Yeah? Well, it was just like trying to scope you out, and Paca and some, you know, me and Bill are out here just chilling, and here you come strolling up. What do you want to say to all the groovy cats in Louisiana? They're seeing this. Do you have any words of wisdom? Anything? A growl or this? He doesn't seem to be, you know, willing to conduct an interview. Paca's a really cool cat. This is his spot right here on top of this couch. One of his spots. But you won't ever find a cat that relaxes and sucks on his own tail. It's something which Paca is known to do. So, Paca. Yeah. Hello. But Paca's a very sweet cat, and he doesn't hardly make any noise or anything unless he's hungry. He's just a really mellow cat. Him and Barry get along famously. Well, Paca, I just wanted to get Paca-Loo on tape. It's like I got some oil on my hand. Some kind of like scented oil, Paca. That's what you're smelling. Oh well. Say goodbye, Paca. Paca Waka. Say goodbye. Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot to like get my little bonsai on film. This is Sprig. Hello, Sprig. I just watered it. How you doing? That's my little bonsai tree. I was just out here watering, like, wait a second. I may as well, you know, get my little tree while I, you know, have the camera out and everything. Well, okay, now that's gonna be all. Bye.